Hello viewers, this is a much different video than the videos I normally do on this channel. But I felt like I needed to take my channel into a different turn, and so this is kind of a test. So I've wanted to talk about a lot of different things I feel like aren't covered a lot like on the internet. And so I just wanted to talk about them on this channel. So that's kind of what this channel's become, sort of a commentary slash just sitting down and talking, you know. And so the topic I wanted to cover today is cyberbullying and the normalization of it. I'm on the internet pretty often, and I see on various websites a lot of arguments and a lot of fighting, language, all of that stuff. And I just think we were taught at a young age not to cyberbully. That was something I remember being taught quite a long time ago. And so I wonder, then why do people bully others online? Everyone should know that cyberbullying is just as bad as bullying in real life. And the first thing I want to talk about is cyberbullying worse than in real life bullying? Because in real life, if someone's being bullied, you can apologize to them and you can see the emotions in their face to know whether or not they've accepted your apology. I mean, you can feel sorry for them, and you know how they're feeling because they're right there in front of you. But online, there's no emotion. You only know that it's some random person on planet Earth, and you just said something to them and you have no idea how they think. They could say a certain thing, and then they could mean something totally different and you would never know. And that's why I think that cyberbullying is really dangerous, and possibly more dangerous than bullying in real life. So how do we help this normalization of cyberbullying to go away, or at least diminish a lot? And the first thing that I thought of is to be conscious of your language. I'm not just talking about swear words language, although I don't think you should really use those, but that's just my personal opinion. But be conscious of the way you speak to others online. And I'm mainly talking about, social media, so you're texting other people basically. That's the main thing that I'm covering in this video, because you don't know what they're thinking. So when you're talking to somebody online through messaging or whatever, first you just need to be respectful to them. You need to treat them like you would treat yourself. That's a big thing right there that a lot of people have been taught, but a lot of people forget. And sometimes I forget it as well. So respect their beliefs, respect that they are some random person that you have no idea who they are. You don't know if they're having a bad day and they just decided to put it out on you or other people. You have no idea what's going on in their personal life. And they could just be a mean, angry person, but you don't know that. And you have to remember that arguing online does absolutely nothing. Because I've gotten into some arguments, although I don't like doing it, and it never ends in a conclusion, ever. I've never come across that. I've never seen any arguments online come to a solid conclusion where both users, or however many there are just like, you know what? It's fine. We'll just agree to disagree, and there's certainly never been a condition where someone was converted to the other's idea. That has never happened, and I don't think it really ever will. And if it does happen, then that is probably a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And you also need to remember to apologize. That is something that I definitely don't see often. You might see someone, or you might say something that appears to make someone feel hurt or disrespected or whatever it may be, and a lot of the time there's no apology because you think that your idea is better than theirs, and sometimes you just think you're a better person than they are. And so why would you apologize? They're wrong, you're right. Why would you need to? But you should, at least under the right conditions. Apologizing makes you feel better and it makes them feel better because they know that they feel bad for what they said to you, and the other person or people might forgive you. And that's a huge, huge thing. And you should also encourage others to be respectful and to be kind. If you see someone that's saying something mean to another person and there doesn't seem to be a good reason for it, although I don't think there's hardly any good reasons to be mean to people online, you should stand up for the person and tell the one who's bullying to be kind and to be respectful. And at the end of the day, whenever you're talking to someone online, you should remember that there's a real person on the other side of the screen. There's a real human being that has emotions like you do, they have a regular life like you do, and they can be hurt by something that you say. And it doesn't matter if you think you're right and if you think they're wrong, it doesn't matter. You just need to remember that they're a real person. They're not just some text on a screen. And the thing I like to conclude with is this video is not only just for other people to watch so that I can give them advice or whatever, it's for me too, because I fall into this trap sometimes too, and I don't like it and I want to fix that whenever I can. I just hope you got something from this video, maybe been inspired, and I just hope that everyone who's watching can just be kinder towards others online and reduce cyberbullying. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.